Ah. Eh. All right. We're in a not great position. But hello, everyone. Welcome back to BATTLETECH. Oh, look, the arm is missing. Oh, Sib is doing the swap. Off the arm. Okay. Got an Enforcer, got a Commando, got a Vindicate. What do we have in store? We're actually one part away from Orion. Oh, I know it'll be expensive, but if we can find one of those,
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Hmm?
I was just taking a quick glance at our mechs. It's expensive, but if we can find an Orion part in a shop,
We're on two, aren't we?
yeah. Like, that would be a huge step up.
I don't see the invite. Oh, I'm on offline.
I didn't think you needed to be online to get invited.
I'm offline.
Oh, not just invisible. Okay, yeah, fair.
I have to do the process.
Yay.
Okay.
Alright.
Backing up saves for emergency.
Both of these are 18 days to gimme. What does 18 days get? You get Fighty Box back. And we would have to wait another week to get Blackjack back for a fourth. I kind of get that, though. Bullet Hells, I go into that expecting the memorization frustration, so it doesn't feel as bad when that happens, to me at least. Like, I know everyone's gonna have their own opinion.
Yep, I'm here. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
So, you like looking at this compared to some of our discussion. I know you said at least one of your characters isn't going down tactics.
Oh, sorry. What? Give me a sec.
I thought you were already off of it.
Why is it? Oh no, screen size is gonna be messy.
Yeah, I do get that, Drake. Answer to that is gonna be good news. Our order should be in, so we might have that. It might get bonus stream or bonus recorded. So soon, maybe.
So this is probably fine.
Am I able to mouse
Yeah,
it?
yeah, go.
Okay. But like, I know you were talking about with one of our plans, we need to go down tactics, and I know one of your characters isn't backed into it, but like, still get the indirect fire bonus.
Yeah,
Going down it.
indirect fires is just tactics, how tactics works.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that because my EXP will end up being routed into the non-tactics things. So
A good bit, yeah.
I won't really have the XP to expand.
Demand full stream. I don't know.
We'll have a 3-hour stream as usual, aren't we?
Talking about Gundam. mentioned our orders in. That we might bonus stream it or recording thing.
Oh, that's what our plan was?
It might. I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh.
Like, I'm throwing potentials out there.
I do not have a good grip on the plan. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't
Always good to see you in Ops, Commander.
mark down our records wrong.
So, do we fly to Kimmy for these one skull missions with only 3 mechs?
If it's one skull mech, we could do it. It'll be scary, though.
Are you going?
I'm angry.
Do I need to switch the fin because y'all brought
Yes.
out the wrong person?
It's just a reminder that just because you want to switch a certain way doesn't mean it'll happen.
No, I think you all just lost track of who was supposed to be first.
Kind of. I was like, oh, they were talking about me. I'm fronting now. And I kind of pushed my way forward.
Good job.
Yeah, I completely screwed over Asivahn.
Okay.
Good thing I have no connection to the Kircon because I burned that bridge really hard.
I think if we're going for money, we want to do Insurgent Leader. Not only does it have a higher max pay, Brilliant Minds has better max salvage. So when we do that one, we might want to lean more into the salvage for that anyways.
Okay.
But pay kind of comes first with how low we are there.
Okay.
I've only got their word that this target is a terrorist, but that sort of extra legal maneuvering is why they're hiring us instead of using their own forces. Still best to be alert for any. Is an assassinate.
Okay. Is it like the same planet for both?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are going this way either way. It's just
Yeah. Why?
which one we want to do first.
Calculating course
No, it
now,
wouldn't.
Commander.
It really wouldn't. Okay, look at it this way. A bonus session of Gundam is really the only way that it's going
We're almost
to...
completely out of cash.
It's the only way that we're going to have Gundam Dynasty Warriors in short order.
Argon doesn't like us. Argon doesn't like us at all.
Yeah, because here's the thing, we're gonna have a very long Dynasty Warriors, and I know how Nyx gets burnt out from playing the game for a long time. From how what happened with a series. 2 series, really.
That's going to be a bit different because while there were a few changes, Battle Network gameplay didn't change all. Like, there were a few gimmicks depending on game, but
A lot of games stay fairly similar between releases
yes.
along a series.
Whereas with Warriors games, you are playing a ton of different play styles in the same game.
Oh, okay, fair.
If you're burned out on one play style, pick a different character. And
Please don't encourage us to become a Dynasty Warrior stream. We're not that into it.
I'm just saying, like, you're bringing up concern over burnout for Warriors, like, for me burning out.
That's fortunate. Is that why you agreed to play such a long campaign idea?
I mean, I've mentioned before that I've enjoyed the crap out of the game, and when I've been playing them, it's, you know, usually a lot I tend to stick with a game until something else catches my interest, and then I stick with, the next thing. I stuck with Hyrule Warriors for a while. I played through it on the Wii U. I played through it on the 3DS. I played through it on the Switch.
Alright, let's go ahead, save and start mission.
Yeah. Hopefully we get good fun, and we can go to at least normal for the next financial report. Let me check the store. Not necessarily to buy right now, but just to see what is. Oh boy, we could get another jet. Gundam plays different enough from Hyrule Warriors, I think. I'm not even talking about between different Warriors games. I'm talking like different playstyles in the same game.
I was worried about genre itself. Muso games are Muso games. It's literally what a genre is.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Okay. The only thing we'd be close to from this shop is Javelin, and I don't think we need another Javelin.
That's the trouble of Cyberthos. For a lot of genres, I think we could just play as long as the game would take, regardless of how long. But then we have this weird thing where we would not want to play more than twice or thrice in a row, usually.
Yeah, you want to mix it up.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
So, like, we could have a game that takes a year and a half and still be excited to play it all the time. Or we could have a game that takes two or three games that take like 1 month each, and then not want to do a follow up of the same genre.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring Dragoon. You think you guys will be safe enough?
I actually swapped Tranquility out for Babs because Babs is a bit better on stats. With us going into a 1 skull with only X, I'd rather play it safer.
Okay. Yeah, it's
because like our tonnage only matches a half skull, for instance.
yeah.
Which it's not a direct 1-to-1 necessarily, but
I don't know how we're going to handle it, but on the Gundam thing, then might still end up bonus stream, might be up full stream.
if we do a full stream for it, I don't want to do 100%. I would want to just do a story thing.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is like the literally one game you are willing to do that for. And even then, you're skipping a couple of little things, aren't you?
Define a couple little things.
I thought there were like 1 or 2 unlockables that we were just not doing because it's not really part of progression or something.
I would have to double check. These are the coordinates that the locals provided. The insurgent leader should be in the air. Move up to get eyes on the target and any escort he might have. Once he's down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Are you controlling pre-fight or am I?
No, you got this. Scary business.
Okay. We're trying to get out of there.
Rolling.
I mean,
Your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
you don't strictly speaking need to memorize the layouts and a lot of bullet hells. It really helps, and you inevitably do, but
Oh, going back to Drake's comment.
yeah.
10-4. Time to fly.
That sprint. Ow. 100% would take less time than Hyros, but that's the story. Yeah. Like, if we do it, it would just be the story, so That at least lines up. Durgan, go. It's over there, but I'm getting vibes of.
Enemy detected.
Okay. So we're still on prep. They're way over there.
Coordinates received. On my way.
I've got tons of evasive, and we only see the one target. Gonna reserve. Probably should have swapped mechs. Ooh, hey, yeah. Anyways, probably should have swapped mechs so that Babs was in the higher priority one.
Does
Commander?
Fluffy Dragon do sensor locks?
No, that's why I said I probably should.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, that is kind of a big deal.
But we've got these over here now. Do we want to rush?
Do we want to rush?
Do we want to rush this one, or do we want to focus on the?
Let's fight the one alone.
Up here. Area.
That's kind of a problem. You shifted to SRM, so you don't have the super range.
That's very true. If you have a go.
What can I do for you? Affirmative. This should be
All lasers.
That didn't take too much damage onto it.
I don't know if I want to for that much. That have M laser, color M10.
Does was Fluffy Dragon on reserve?
Yeah.
Then you could move out of the way after you come in for a salvo. You move in.
That's very
salvo,
true. It has
then-
already moved.
Yeah. Cowardly tactics.
Then these three gets a move.
That means they're all lights. They won't have the high enough piloting to be able to do something like that normal.
I don't have the skill to attack and then. Nothing's really.
Missiles aren't great for precision strike, anyways. It seems like they kind of still scatter a lot because that's what missiles do.
Yeah. I probably phase like this.
Yeah, that way you keep your front on everything.
Yeah. Then break. Ah. They trying. They trying real hard to hit Fluffy Durgan. There's 5 of them down there.
Standing by.
What are your hit chance? Like right there? I guess it's better if you get the evasion. Those look solid.
Road.
Yeah, I get a clear shot too.
Over here. Probably drop the 70%.
Oh. I mean, oh yeah, I would have to drop some.
Tell me what to do.
It's noping.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know if we can afford to just keep running away from these.
We could try because
I mean, they're already peppering us.
Okay.
Might just need.
Stand and fight.
Yeah.
My favorite options.
You want to chase the Centurion down, and we'll see what we can do about these together?
Yeah, I seem to do a lot of damage to it, don't I?
Seems like it. Got to actually grab myself. Okay, that at least gets me another evasion.
I'm there.
Oh, I can actually see them. The Jenner.
And it's in poor repair.
Yeah, I think I gotta go ahead and.
Target locked.
That's a leg break.
Oh,
Break their legs!
that's always fun to see on a first shot. And I gotta try for it.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, very cinematic and stuff.
Not unseen.
Okay, so that's a Panther. Oh, don't they usually have PPCs?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Change your priority.
Major priority.
Damage minimal.
Okay, and that's a command. So, Jenner, Panther, Mando,
Armor low.
Javelin.
Warning. Armor low.
Commander.
Unknown. Okay, what do you have? Bunch of lasers. What do you have? Lasers, some SRM. EPC and SRM, and... Oh.
The generator actually is a problem. Because that's a lot of lasers.
Yeah.
You're on Babs?
Yeah.
Do you want to have maybe Babs focus on the Panther, but have the Jenner attacked by Fluffy Dragon?
Are you still planning on going with the idea of chasing down the Centurion?
We have to focus the Panther, don't we?
I was thinking that as well. I just wanted... Wait.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Okay. That... Okay. That lets me hit with all three.
Okay, yeah.
Gets me good evasion. I'm still in cover.
And the accuracy's solid. Become a non-problem, okay?
We don't really... Harms the PPC.
No. What you could do? You could hover over here. I think it's right.
Okay.
So you could maybe focus the center torso?
Then alright.
Yeah. That was a little disappointment.
Expose the structure at least.
Did it hit anything?
I think it did scratch me a little.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You do have jump. I get you a little bit for it.
I have to use jumps to participate.
Ready, set.
Actually, I don't know if you want to participate. Your heat. Did you turn the LRMs back on?
Time to die. Want some more, huh?
Detecting mech warrior injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
I have an alternate idea.
What's that?
If we end up failing this mission, maybe we instead bleed through our last moth and see where that lands us before mechs completing this mission.
So you're suggesting play maybe a little less than optimally.
Risk a little to get a little. I think Fluffy Dragon has to all in because Fluffy Dragon's just not making it out no matter what.
Full throttle.
Excuse me, what?
Did you have sprint on?
Son of a... I thought I'd canceled out on it to go back to move.
You're baiting the enemy. All of the enemy.
That's super frustrating.
It is.
Because I wasn't trying to throw that. But after that discussion, it looks so bad.
Well, we could see by the record
Hurry,
that
minimal
you didn't
damage.
switch off of sprint and you were clearly already figuring out your placement. So you are vindicated.
Still
That
feels
could have
bad.
been worse.
I feel guilty about... I feel guilty about the fact that I told you to focus the torso instead of the arm,
Minimal.
but
Reading you.
it's not like... Really? Not gonna... Okay.
I mean, the alternative to
Moving to position.
the about bleeding a month is come back into this mission and swing wide to the right. So we're not getting attacked by the Centurion as well. Why the 70%?
My bad.
Yeah, focus. Actually, could you multi-target between the Panther and the Jenner?
Oh no.
I think so, yeah.
No.
That one. Okay.
Just one laser?
One or two is... Oh, I don't think the lasers can hit it.
Yeah, they can't.
So, the LRM.
Right, Commander.
Okay, so the Panther is disarmed. It's just a melee mech at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, the SRMs lost all their ammo. So even if they were intact, which I'm not sure they are, they're just out of ammo.
I mean, do I punch it?
I think that would probably kill it. That might be good. Just to take another one out.
Location confirmed.
Right a leg.
I like how it stands at attention before going down.
You can see daylight through my armor.
I'm getting focused.
It's going to be both amusing and depressing if we manage to pull a victory out of this.
They're really focusing mine.
You're the lighter mech between the two, aren't you?
Might be.
Indicator compared to Enforcer.
I think I'm... That's a fun glitch.
What, it backing up?
The way it slid when it backed up.
Oh.
Ah, that's a Wanzer!
Uh...
Do you want to stomp that?
I'm
No.
seeing if it shows the tonnage on. I just...
I have the data on it. It is an Enforcer. That is a 50-ton, and a Vindicator is 45. Yeah, you're 5 tons heavier.
I'm here. Ha!
Well, that's that one taken care of.
It's go time.
With an M laser crit afterwards.
Kill.
Didn't want that laser anyways.
Careful! They're looping around back!
I have to focus that one.
The Centurion.
Yeah.
That got through my armor,
Yeah.
Commander! Waiting for orders.
You go further with the jump. I don't know if that'd be...
I don't want to death from above it.
Yeah, no, no, no. I mean, the jump behind wasn't death from above it. It was just... I think you do go behind, yeah.
It doesn't tell me that. Okay.
Affirmative.
And then turn off the LRM, probably. You'd have to drop down to one laser in the LRM. Ugh. Oh no, 2 lasers.
Probably just precision, right?
Try it, yeah.
Alright, it's considered the side, not the back.
For headshot? Like, I know it's low percent, but... Damn, I'm a thick.
I just thought that because I was like in front of it, that it was behind there.
You have to
I
pay
thought
attention to where the
facing me.
legs are.
Yeah, it was really obvious. I should have. I screwed that up.
Damage minor.
I think I have to go
Reading
first
you.
because
Okay.
I'm here.
otherwise it's just going to go on my back.
Move around to the back, yeah. Or do you want to... Well, no, this will help you bleed heat.
Affirmative. Ah! Yes, Commander.
That must be the gen... Or was the Jenner the one we stopped?
We stopped a Jenner, I think. I don't remember if it's the Jenner.
I don't think it is. I think this is...
I
I'm just looking at... That's, like you're saying, that's a melee bot.
What if you go to the Southern Forest? I think you'll get sights, and I think you just need to do that.
Okay. I won't be able to hit the commando from... Well, from here, though.
Probably do it that way.
Yeah.
Don't get the line of sight. Rip. At least you have a target.
That's...
Taking the shot.
Really? Please quit missing.
What? Hitting my target? Nah. We don't
Of
do
course
that
it will
around
do
here.
back shot. Oh! Sorry, but I appreciate that you got hit.
Can't take many more mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Sorry, but I appreciate that you got hit.
I do. I stand by that. If he attacked me, I would have been dead. I would have been dead now. I might still die, but at least I soak more targets before I go.
Took a heavy hit there.
Yeah. I'm soaking more hits before I go. Just goes to the sides.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Eh?
Go ahead.
Reading you.
I'd probably, yeah, go over there and jump it.
Jump?
Yeah, then you can go further out while still
I
going.
need. Oh, my heat's kind of good.
Then you get 4 evasion, and
Here
can
we go.
still shoot the Centurion in the back. Precision strike. LRMs as well. 70%. It's still solid.
I don't think I need it, so I think it would be better for my heat bleeding. You really think so?
I think it's safer that way.
All weapons are go.
It's dead. What?
It's dead, huh?
That's a critical hit.
How?
You didn't think you needed it, huh?
To be fair, it didn't really change the. So, I think it took one laser down.
I'm here.
I can't really hit it from the front. I could run up and punch the Mando.
I'll probably kill it.
Yeah,
Order received.
or not. I'm gonna request that you stop calling kills.
No, it's funner that way. That cap? No.
You all have, I don't think even once correctly called a kill. Unless
It's
it
going
was
for
like
back?
guaranteed.
I might get my leg. It's called dramatic tension.
Called being very wrong.
Reporting. Minimal damage. That could have been worse.
Take your turn.
Yes, Commander.
Precision again. Like, we're being safe here. Probably toggle the LRM off.
Got it.
How bad do you think?
Top of the remaining enemies or head for the evac LZ.
That's a kill.
If we want to actually survive this, we should probably head to the evac. But Fluffy Durgan's gonna be down for another 100 some odd days.
The
Head hit.
It's the way through is through them.
Reading you.
Oh, so it is. We don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, both of our back torsos are exposed. We can't gun it.
Not facing the right way. I gotta do this for safety.
Yeah.
Copy that.
It finally hit!
About time.
Target down.
4 to go.
Yes, Commander.
I think this was the Jenner.
Order acknowledged.
It's the back. Oh, that's Panther.
Gotta. Better odds of hitting on this, but more armor to try to punch through.
I think you precision the locust. That'll bring your odds up and you could punch through.
Engaging target.
I destroyed both arms.
Scored.
I think
A
that
critical
disables
hit.
its weaponry. Oh.
So as an M laser.
Commander?
Then I will...
I mean, even if you take it slow so that you're not using heat and just shoot the LRM. Like, you could probably LRM the javelin. If you get some solid hits on it.
Only 50%.
What is it on the locust?
45.
70, but the Panther's basically fodder anyways.
Probably try to shear off sights or so.
Yeah, try for it.
Right, Commander. Getting
We're gonna
blazed up
survive
real
this, aren't
good.
we?
We will. Oh, we might not.
Looking for my most relatable title to date.
I'm here.
This puts me in forest, right? Yeah. I think I do this, then come in and do some attack.
Order received. Ha!
Come on.
Oh, I know who I'm attacking.
They're getting an angle on me.
Hmm.
I'm hit. Got a weapon out. Good to go.
Both of them are bad. One of them is less bad. I'm gonna focus the locust down because I could just multi-target.
Yep.
On my way.
We hope for the best.
Got it.
Removed all the limbs of an enemy mech. We'll call it a draw.
We got something out of the mission.
That is a cute achievement. At least it took off the
Structure damage.
Legs.
less exposed arm.
Oh yeah.
Minor
I think
damage,
glitch
Commander.
is.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, we can move at our leisure.
Why?
We got both blips on this initiative phase.
Location confirmed.
Like we don't have to decide which of us is going first.
Ah, I see what it is.
Yeah. You got javelin or?
Waiting for orders.
If you can multi-target and take it out, that would be highly appreciated.
Yeah, one of these. Oh,
Right, Commander.
I will. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so I'll
actually.
go. Taco Bell opened my area. Had an opportunity to try it, and I think Mexico should declare war on them for existing.
I think this is a good setup.
Taco Bell used to be good because it was cheap. I'll put it that way.
I got a
Come
jump
on,
jet.
people. Let's make it happen. Reporting internal damage.
I wanna see what I could do.
Commander.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just shoot at it. with every-
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Enemy down. I'm here.
I wouldn't get close to it. It can attack back if you get too close.
I have an AC 10.
Go time.
We literally killed everything after you died.
Mission successful.
I would like to point out, though, once again, we're going to be sitting here with no mechs for a while.
Yeah. Why did this work?
I shouldn't let you convince me to do one skull missions.
Four kills on mine.
32 days, uninjured, 110 days.
I'm gonna mark down that 10A. It was javelin, right?
Yeah.
And then that puts us 2 or 3.
We are, in fact, going to need to do some mech repairs. Old buddy, old pal, friend of ours. Who's this?
Why?
Vindicator just needs repair.
Yeah.
Repair. Yeah. Oh, no. This. Was it? Heat sink escalator. Elevator.
It needs a refit into what it was before. That
Pretty
makes
much. I put off trying them on my own coin because they were so expensive for what they were serving. However, that might be because supply chain reasons. Okay. However, it was like eating refined sadness. Like, how bad does your food need to be for an English man to call it? Oh. Oof. Yeah, no, Taco Bell's big downfall is it's not cheap anymore. Like, I would never say it was the greatest flavor-wise, but you weren't paying that much for it either, so it's like, yeah, sure. It works out.
We really love their soft tacos.
SRM.
I don't. Oh, we do have.
SRM ammo. Beam laser. Because honestly, that kind of...
19 days. Shifting back to LRMs.
If I reasonably can.
Not a 15. Cheaper to go to Chili's and McDonald's. Really, they inflated that much?
Yeah.
Why did the fast foods inflate a lot faster than the formal restaurants?
Good question. How's it going, MLG? Glad you could make it to watch this travesty.
Let's be fair. Those two really punched through crazy good. It was kind of amazing to watch them go. That's what we're really here for. That's what I'm here for.
You LRM 15 and nothing else.
I presented you craziness.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Wish.
A little burned out on game take now. Fair.
I think we just have to sit.
We're never making progress because we keep trying to rush on
I
missions
I
for some
have
reason.
no need to apologize.
For some reason.
I wish no apologies.
I can't quite figure it out, but someone keeps pushing us to do missions without a full lance.
Okay, MLG, do you think that the a 3-mech lance can do a 1-star mission?
Kick off your shoes.
Oh,
Make
whoops.
yourself comfortable.
I'm waiting for orders. Commander?
I do not have my...
Don't apologize for perfection.
Don't apologize for perfection. Never apologize for hearts. I am unapologetic. Babs got a lot. Did Babs?
Well, we have no mechs at the moment. What is the soonest we have even one mech? 6 days. Well, 31 to go back to 3. Let's see what we look like after 12.
May I suggest star jump? Yeah.
Yeah, not just sit here. That takes 22.
What?
Wait, how does adding a stop reduce the days?
Because we would have to slow flight out to the planet area that's actually in question. The star jump is further from sites of interest.
Like, I understand going around this way, it's a different route.
Okay, but there's two parts of it. There's the jumping systems. Then there's the your actual ship moving to the site. and the moving to the site is what's slowing you down.
Are you saying we don't have to slow down for the second planet?
The second planet is closer to the jump site. It makes sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay. Do I need to draw you in?
Like, you're gonna have to jump here, and then approach the planet and slow down, right?
Yes, but
then you're gonna have to jump here, and that somehow reduces a day
okay.
by adding an extra jump. You're still going to have to jump here, approach the planet, and slow down.
Imagine that. I don't have the exact amounts, but we could say Detroit is like 90 miles from the jump point, and that Bellerophon is like 15 feet from the jump point. Even though you will have an extra jump, you will be much faster to just go to Bellerophon across the street than Detroit all the way fuck out from the jump point. Jump points do not.
Why would they be that inefficient with the jump point?
Because you can't really pick and choose where your jump points are. It works or it doesn't, and
they create the structures that are used as jump points. That is literally picking and choosing where the jump points are.
The stars have to align for the system to work. It's a gravitational thing. Thank you. To an extent, literally, it's the stars have to align properly. Yeah, it's gravitation. I think that there's several factors, right? Not just gravitation, but gravitation was a big one. But yeah.
Still calling BS on an extra jump reducing the amount of time.
Well, pick a site and then we'll take a break on it. So while your mind unpacks Eldritch locations.
Well, see, at this point, it's kind of a mix between the extra day and the cost.
Oh, yeah, what's the cheapest?
Detroit.
Let's
But it's
go.
also 22 days. Whereas Bellerophon and your crewin are both 120,000. But, 20 and
You don't
21
need to
days.
spend the 2 days. You don't need to worry about 2 days.
2 days could be a couple of missions that are important for money. Like,
We need to save money more than we need to travel
30.
costs properly.
30,000 also isn't that much.
I think it's less, not that much, than the 2 days. I think we can lose 2 days a lot more than we could lose 30-something. 30-something is going to be a whole half-star mission.
30 days, or 30,000 is us selling some random, like, equipment or ammo.
I think we have a spider we could sell.
Yeah. Like,
Sell spider.
we could sell the spider and more than make up for it. Because we're not pulling the spider.
If you want to do this, you are technically the final say in any decision. I think you're being a smelly dumbhead.
I think it's a better option.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Out of bad options, I think it's the better bad option.
We fucking killed them though. Really fucking well.
Anyways, it is time for our break. Papa Twitch and ads and all that blah 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 fun stuff. We'll be back in a few minutes to see how poorly
I've got the financial
RNG
report.
treats us for giving us missions. Looks like we're sticking with normal.
Yep.
Alright, see you in a few minutes, everyone. While we jump jet. Loop.
road, Commander.
Well, bam. We're back.
And we're looking at selling some mechs.
We want to offload some of our old mechs so that we can buy stuff.
Not going to give me my rating. We'll just have to assume. I like the weapon hard points more on the 1M. So I would oh, it's the 1Ms we were selling.
Buzz. Yay.
Dang. It's whatever.
Because when we made the jump, we found something we kind of want. This Orion 1K part. Because we're already at 203 from that interesting mission that we had previously.
You want to dunk all of our locusts?
I'm good with dunking.
Oh, we're already in transit. We're in transit.
Yeah, so we would probably want to sell this stuff now before we continue moving.
Yeah, can we cancel transit?
I mean, we've paused timeline. That's these are the two lowest. We're only at 2 mechs right now.
I don't think we could do this.
Admittedly, Vindicator and Blackjack, but
We'll just get swarmed.
right. We've been talking about selling the spider for a while anyways. It's cursed. We're not going to field it again.
I say we don't sell until we tell the leopard to stop at this system.
We're already stopped here.
We're in the transmit mode. I'm saying stop the transit.
Oh, I didn't... Can we... Can we actually tell it to stop? Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Change
Follow
course.
command.
Hopefully we don't lose Orion.
Is...
We have to actually get to the system to get to their store.
Right.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Okay.
Yes, our lovely Orion case there.
Well, we wouldn't have been able to sell stuff until then anyway. So, kind of works out. Anyways, like we were saying, we're not going to field the spider again.
Yeah.
We both feel like it's cursed.
Cyberthos just doesn't want to use it.
Sell this.
Yeah, we saw it.
We're at 560. We need to hit...
Do the calculations on your phone. It cuts the game out.
It also takes the game to not on top for some settings. Video?
Are you talking about playing background?
Well, it hides the game
Hmm.
if I tab out.
It's probably because you're not in windowed mode.
Silly.
Full screen apps have done this since the dawn of time.
But give me full screen windowed. That's not an option here. Oh, it put it over on a different monitor. Well, when I toggle that back off. Oh, well. I have the calculator up. That's the important part. Let me wait so I can see. There we go. We're at 560,000. We need to hit 1.2. So that we can get the Orion and have enough for the monthly
Alright.
finances.
And I was saying sell the 2 javelins. Do you want to just go sell the 3 locusts?
Selling the...
Hit the sell button.
Hit the wrong.
Maybe we just sell 1 spare locust.
Sell 1 for now. See what we're sitting at. 1.246. So we're 22,000 short.
We have a lot of certain weapons. Can I check?
We might have a few extra LRM5. We might have a few extra M lasers.
These things have been dime a dozen.
Oh, we have 42 jump jet S's?
Probably sell 10. Oh, oops. I was hoping that would be a jump 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. So now, we can get an Orion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we weren't already right here at the cusp of having it, I wouldn't be this concerned.
Available.
But it's going to be a big jump.
I forgot to record what we just sold. So we sold one of our spare locusts.
Yes.
We sold both javelins.
Yes.
And then we sold spider.
Yes.
Okay. And now we have an Orion because we sold nothing else.
10 jump jets.
Oh, right. I'll do the components update.
Thing is, what do we tuck away?
Uh,
God, I'm glad you missed the scrap mech button.
sorry.
Because you pulled the mouse back right as I was clicking and it went like right here.
Oh. I think it has a confirmation anyways. I've been liking my Shadowhawk.
I mean,
Probably the commando. Probably the commando.
This also lets us look at the tonnage. Commando can be good for more quickly getting around, though. It doesn't have jump jets, though.
I think it can, but it doesn't.
Yeah, our current one doesn't. It's not like we can send it to storage right now. We would need it repaired.
Then we would only have Vindicator or Blackjack to consider.
I'm just saying, like, it's stuff to consider right now. If we do want to tuck away the commando, we bump it up on the repair order.
Yeah. Or we rush down the commando repairs so that we could get our Orion set up.
We said that's what I said.
I thought you said down.
We rush it down.
Oh. I thought you said bump it down. Like, down on the list.
No, that makes
Okay.
no sense.
Well, then we have our plan. We have our plan.
Okay, so Orion, put away for now. Oh. Still gonna be 16 days. And then after that, we still need to take a few days to get it out of storage and kit it up.
Yeah. It'll be tight. We'll probably have to do this last month.
I mean, that's why we made sure we had extra funds.
Yeah, so save and then go through it.
Yeah, save game.
Wow, we had a very appropriate game title.
What do current contracts look like?
Like, if we could wait on the Orion, then we could easily do 2 1-skulls.
Yeah, that's a lot of money if we go all in on A.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if that mission's gonna stay there though by the time we get the Orion. But
Do we just want to sign up for the mission now? I think we
We're
could just...
almost completely
Ew.
out of cash.
since it's not a travel mission, we can't
Alright.
take it and then
Alright, we can set on it.
yeah.
Learned that last time. I need to fix my thing.
Hmm.
That's painless.
Like
Battles are easier and faster when you one-shot everything.
okay, pause, mech bay, Mando, and it's a storage. Go to this nice little heavy tab. It'll take 2 days to ready it for combat.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Manage tab. Bump this way up. But it's still not ready because it needs to be fit. So let's take a look at what the default is. LRM 15, SRM 4, M laser, AC 10. So the arms are both M. Whose was the commando? That was mine, wasn't it?
Believe so.
Okay. Cool. I like the variety this gives. Between the lasers, the LRM, SRM, AC-10.
Even have BO4 Max, you could have it. I'm marking it for yours.
Yeah. It's more of a, I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the stock big or go with some other loadout. Maybe drop the SRM for some heat sinks so I can laser more.
Yeah, I would. Overheating's terrible. Sorry. But do you mind if I do something real quick?
Go ahead.
Please keep work with me. Thank you. I good. I'm good now.
Okay. So the arms both had lasers. Right torso had AC-10. And I'm still going with the suggestion to put ammo in the feet. Then LRM 50. Then heat sink. Oh,
That's a problem. A cockpit pod? Huh.
injury resist. Huh.
In comm system?
+1 resolve gain. Oh. -10% weapon heat. Wow. We should look at these more. Do we get one more heat sink and sell off a few more jump jets?
Yeah.
We've got plenty of jump jet smalls. And I think we're gonna start running out of uses for them as it is.
I think mediums also use smalls. There's only 3 classes of jump jet.
Fair. We've still got 22 of them.
Yeah. Actually, I think jump jets just have their own weight brackets. I would keep them in the torso because they are less likely to be lost. So we only have 2 heat sinks.
28 days.
Okay. That hurts.
I'll let you know when that's done.
We are not getting the Orion. Enforcer's 25 days.
I kind of want to bump the Orion up, though. It's only 3 more days, and it will be our heaviest mech.
Alright.
So it will be able to take a bit more of a beating
Alright.
and dish out a lot more. For only 3 extra days, that seems worthwhile.
True, considering what happened. Mission still failed. Waiting on Godot. Oh wait, no, Orion. Waiting on Orion.
Guys, isn't it pronounced Godot?
That's a Godot.
Pretty sure it's Godot.
The others are telling me Godot as well.
Our nest egg is just about
Yes, I know we're low on sea bills.
You're about to hate us a
Ready to
lot
go
more,
with
sir.
financials whenever you are.
I'm gonna stick with normal. If
Yeah.
we need to, we can sell off mechs.
Yeah. Yep, we're going to skim it. It's called grazing, and it's what cool people do. It's called grazing.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yes, I know our situation is dire. You don't have to stop every week to tell me this.
We stopped having we were stopping on copies. We're not able to afford the copies
We're
anymore.
almost completely out of cash.
Don't worry, we're just grazing. It's a great way to build up
Why did I
score.
let any of you convince me to
Our
go to
nest
some of
egg
these
is just about
missions
gone, Commander.
with so few mechs?
Because the only one that went terribly wrong was the Orion Factory mission. It's the only one that went terribly wrong.
And it cascaded from there.
And we still have not had any dire losses. We've had losses. Hopes and prayers. It's a field of hopes and dreams.
That says 613. Oh, that's 12.5. No, I meant.
Let's go for ones that like us more first.
There's capture base, then there's escort.
I think escort might be good. We're going to get no salvage out of this.
I don't care. We need the money.
I know.
Oh yeah, don't get Fluffy Durgan.
Yeah.
Okay. They both actually have sensor lock. That's nice. Double checking.
I hear heavies and assaults kind of have shitty sensor ranges, though.
I might throw the extra. I might swap these because the extra evasion on the Orion. Yes, I know it's tanky, but like.
Yeah.
All of these lasers. Well, the Orion won't be able to jump around, so the extra evasion probably help a bit. If we need heat sinks, I found where we can strip them. And you're keeping glitch?
Yeah.
Okay. A 2 initiative. Hey, we're up to a skull and a half instead of... Or
Oh.
a star and a half. Instead of half a star. For our drop tonnage. Alright. Do us proud, Orion. We're putting a lot on you.
We'll be good. We'll be good. We should worry about the escort, not our mechs.
Like, this might be the break we needed. Being able to get this Orion out.
Yeah, it is. Wait, why'd you all tab?
Because it was loading. No, I got that.
Command interface
Did I?
initiated.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun, miss. The convoy is just up ahead, awaiting our arrival. Move to their position and provide support as needed. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get out of there when it's done.
Okay, here
I think
we
we'll
go.
go swing through here because where do they go? Oh, it's not going to tell us, is it?
Probably not. Wait, there's 2 points there. Capture zone and what's the one next to it?
Destroy any pirate forces between you and the rally point.
Is that what it says up there at the top, next to the...
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it would actually say something. Highlight there.
On the move. Time to fly. I've got something. 10-4.
Oh, that was nice while it lasted. Can I get this?
Good to go.
Yeah. I mean, Babs could... Oh, we don't need this. Never mind.
I think it's just low accuracy because
There is a point further forward.
All
boom.
hands are go.
Structure exposed.
Okay.
Standing by.
Do I attack or do I sensor lock that one?
I think you attack. Don't let them get 3 hits.
50...
Whereas if you do from there,
50. 60, but the others go down.
oh,
80. Because this is a mineral field. None of the shots are good. I think I sensor lock.
Up high.
Nothing else, Tranquility will be able to get hits on that.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's in Mando.
Awaiting orders.
no jump jets.
No jump jets. Imagine the AC-10 heading from there.
Those don't hit. That's a miss. They don't hit things.
I want to try it though.
Please don't. Stay focused. You call us out.
I know. Same hit chances, but I think I stay behind cover compared to the other spot.
Confirmed.
Huh. Aw, they tried. Are those the only two?
Could be.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah,
Lifting off. This should be good. Critical
oh, it took an
hit,
arm
Commander.
off.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
I bite. Mm. 45.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Everybody gets a headshot. Except nobody got a headshot.
Standing
You can
by.
call shot the leg now. I mean, you can position properly for it.
$70, $70, $30. I mean, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Well, if I'm here, I can at least try to hit with more. If the called shot doesn't work out. Okay.
Both legs.
Took out the entire left side.
Mech destroyed. No
Yeah, both legs.
I got hit more by the stray shot. You got a head hit.
I call revenge.
Got it.
The head hit's amazing.
Fuck you.
That's a kill.
Did you want to have a go still?
E.
We are-
Frolic.
Confirmed. Moving to position.
Oh.
Got you.
Ooh.
On my way. On my way. I'm there.
So, like, once we secure the point, are more enemies gonna show?
Yeah,
Affirmative.
Are they though?
Rolling.
yeah. You're not getting out that easy.
Keep them alive. Looks like you've secured the area around the convoy's position, and they are making their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extract point. Yum, please. Yum. Still not in combat.
Affirmative. Coordinates received.
Zoom, zoom.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh.
Move order confirmed. Got it. I'm there.
What are you doing?
A good question.
I don't think there's driver's license in the year 33,000. In the years of 33,000.
Got it.
Was it 33,000 or 32,000?
Yes.
I think it's 33,000.
Yum out of Yum. With Yum. Surprised you're holding back on some of the movement.
I don't want to go too far ahead.
I think it would be alright for scouting.
Right, Commander. Rolling.
Also, I want to take the tight formation.
Tell that to the convoy.
We'll go. Coordinates received.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's going to be any more enemies. I think at this point, it's just wait until they get there.
Copy that.
I have to roll dice for complications.
We'll go.
Yeah.
10-4.
Oh, enemy contact. Now, as one of them gets in there now. More contacts on the census, Commander. Hard to say which side they're on in this war, but they're bound for your position. Doom the worst.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
I think.
They're all gonna be in there before. What? The timing.
So wait, 2 javelins in general?
Commander?
Looks like it.
Do I want to spread my shots out?
Nah, focus down. They've all already moved.
Precision it?
We've got enough, got enough for it.
This one dies.
You keep saying that.
Commander?
And it keeps not being true. I think I follow up on that one. Might as well. Ow. I think you jinxed it.
Commander? Moving to position.
Now, if you survive this, I want you on our team, Jenner.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. Look at all the 3 still popping up. Jeez.
I think it's got a terrible wound that's bleeding out 3s.
Objective secured.
That's all unit survival.
And now we need to get to the evac zone.
By evac zone, we mean we kill everything.
Wait, that counted as exiting and then entering combat? What kind of bullshit? What kind of bullshit? Okay.
Barely hit, Commander.
So Glitch is still gonna need some recovery time, but we're not gonna have any mech repairs so far.
Got it.
Probably the top inlays. Oh no, you're fine with this now. Yeah.
Right, Commander. Standing by.
Nah, I think I do this.
Acknowledge.
Hey, buddy. Pal. Friend. Compadre.
All weapons.
Okay. The one commando against 3 mechs are much heavier than it. This is the worst situation you could be in.
Do I try for it? Nah, I just center torso.
Yeah.
Firing full salvo. Scored a critical hit. Hot damn, let's do this.
That's cute.
I call kill.
Commander? Right, Commander.
Gotta turn it on. Gotta toggle the LRM on.
No, I accidentally put myself out of proper range. I don't have the hits. I put myself out of direct position by accident.
Waiting for orders.
I'm sad, I could have gotten that kill. And then it survives all your attacks. Rude.
Got the leg.
That hurt.
Like, I know we don't get to choose the salvage, but... Oh, I gotta turn. How menacing must this be? The giant mech doesn't really move other than to turn towards you.
Giving him everything I've got.
You did not get the leg.
Target neutral.
Eh.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight, I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Hey, we had a successful mission. Mostly, you Glitch still took a head hit because we can't get out of this completely unscathed.
We're not allowed.
Look at that bump up in funds.
Yeah. We made most of our money back on our investment.
Oh,
20 days.
20 days. That's unfortunate. But, oh hey,
That's what
jump jet
happened,
small.
CP.
He did another jump jet.
Wait. That was a fire javelin.
Okay.
I think they mount flamers, so that would have been a problem. Oh yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm not going to track components today.
I think the Orion might actually be a turning point.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can.
Okay, so the repairs that we were already looking at.
Yeah.
I'm fine leaving it in this order.
Yeah.
We've got enough for 2 months. Oh man.
I want to do bar save name. We could do the other one star.
Yeah. Do we go for full money again?
Yeah.
I think as far as salvage goes, we're solid for now.
Hmm.
And we kind of want to build up a good pad,
Yeah.
a safety net of funds.
Yeah.
I really want to because of the pay, but it's... I know, I'm not saying good right now. But holy crap, that pay would be a good safety net. But no more, hey, let's try it, and then, oh darn, it failed. No, we don't, not doing that anymore. Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah. Oh, Glitch has the experience that she needs.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually look at Mech Warriors there.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's been a rough couple of weeks for BattleTech, though.
Yeah. It's 2 Orions. 2 Orions made it terrible. Was it 2 Orions and a dragon?
No, it was 2 Orion showing up on something that was supposed to be an easy mission that we did while we waited.
Yeah, I mean, like, was the dragon the 3rd one?
No, it was 2 Orions.
Yeah, there was a mech that was a medium weight, I think it was, that also gave us some trouble before the Orion showed up.
Was there?
Initiated.
Yeah,
I mainly just remember the Orions, because fuck the Orions.
the Orions have you traumatized, and now you will traumatize everyone with your Orions.
We're here to capture the local government warehouse complex. Let's get our forces to a position where we can better observe the enemy movements and perhaps get eye on the facility. Eliminate opposition and take control of the territory, Commander. This is our first urban mission.
Yeah. This is a very new map for us.
Yeah. Wow. Does that say...
Blues.
That is not what I thought that said at first. At a glance, with it being a bit blurred on the side...
Hey, France flag. We're in space France.
At a glance, with it being blurred on the side, it looks like it says sluts. Tell me I'm wrong.
No. You're wrong.
At a glance, with it blurred.
You're wrong.
That's why I scrolled in to double check, and
It looked like sleuth for me.
Sleuth. Sleuth has an E in it.
Oh, well, it looks like a misspelled sleuth. It looks like a stylized sleuth.
You're a misspelled sleuth.
Yay, I misspelled!
But yeah, full urban
Let's-
map. Or map.
Yeah. Let's run.
Go for it.
E.
Copy that.
You've been enjoying doing the pre-combat.
I'm there.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'd be doing much different. It's just
Rolling.
run towards objective.
Third placements.
Yep.
What do you need?
Do you want me to sensor lock so you can get eyes on him from further away?
Copy that.
No, this will be fine.
Roger. Commander?
Ooh. Yes, please.
Targeting 4 at Alpha Strike.
I think that's good.
Yes.
I noticed the way the health bar didn't really drop down. Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I don't have the grapple on it.
Okay, so yeah, there are just the... That's at 25%.
Down sprint.
I know. I'm not going to be attacking otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I offer my sensor lock services again, if you want to stay in cover.
Engaging jump jet.
It's good.
Come on, people, let's make it happen. That one's gone. Waiting for orders.
That should be good.
Copy that.
Alright, you should have a good view of the warehouse complex now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that are rallying back at the base. Expect contact. Commander, a word of warning. We have reports this base may have gun emplacements for point defense.
No, really?
Turrets, boss. Keep an eye out in case they're online. Be a shame if the turrets were online. I'm not sure what we would do about that.
This should be good.
Really not sure what we would do about the turrets.
Commander. On my way.
It'll be funny if none of the turrets get their turn.
So tempting. Nah, it's well enough as it is. I don't think the turrets are online.
One less target.
He's in combat.
Moving out. Got it.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing when I sprinted that time.
Move order
But yeah,
confirmed.
Class today or
Copy
not?
that.
Yeah, we'll do them
I'm dead.
after the break
Picking up a new
because it
sensor
is break
trace.
time.
Looks like enemy
We have to finish the mission
reinforcements.
first.
If we're finishing the mission first, then we're doing squats.
Bandit.
Okay. Just gotta communicate internally right now.
Ooh, look at him up here. That's a locust. Are there only two? Pull that up. There we go. In squat. Oh, nope. There's something under... Okay. Alright, you take your turn first. Oh, she's... Data. There's a locust there. Locust there, and an unknown there.
Standing by.
Alright, I'm here. Perisaea, I don't think I got mine set up. Do I?
I don't think so. I'm taking my turn.
Okay.
Rolling. Gotcha. I need a new target.
Damn. Alright, about to do my squats.
Let me go ahead. Where are the enemies? It's just the two there, okay.
Those two are the last two. We're at 33% now. And one got precision strike to the center torso. Dead. Didn't miss squats.
Well, the buildings are what's highlighting.
Confirmed.
Not really good position, but
Can you repeat my success?
Aye, aye. Engaging front.
no, I don't think so.
Nope.
I just didn't have good positions.
Yeah. Alright, taking this. Where? I thought you sent it because I had notification. Yeah.
Standing by.
You're solid.
Yes. People typically are solids.
Moving to position.
I'm working so hard. Hey, at least you're around to see us actually start to recover.
Have you considered how many body fluids exist? Don't get me.
Oh, the other one's a fire starter.
I'll have to fix. So.
I'm gonna give
Alright,
it a
you're
shot.
good.
Copy that.
Oh. Alright,
Damage minimal.
there we go.
Waiting for
I
orders.
got.
I don't know.
What do you need?
Sorry.
Commander?
Like, as I'm clicking, you try to take
Ordinance
over.
received.
I was getting back in the program. You're stealing my kill. You stole my kill.
I'm softening them up for you. You keep thinking everything's a kill. Almost nothing that you called as a kill is a kill.
I didn't call the kill.
Oh, I forgot to do something. There we go.
Did you forget?
You have not been present this whole time.
Acknowledge.
Got it. It looked like you were poaching my kill.
No, I was softening them up for you.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
Overheat alert.
Don't really need to do the LRMs at this point anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
Sure showed them.
That.
They're gonna burn me from behind.
That's gonna put you in overheat, isn't it?
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
I was banking on it,
Standing by.
getting a kill. Sadly, it did not.
Gotcha. Copy that, Commander.
Dropship inbound for landing. We want to get in and out quickly, but first eliminate all defenses. Wait, what other defenses? Warehouse complex is under our control, Commander. Ready to send in the extraction ships for the warehouse contents. Sit tight, the pirates will be pleased with these results.
Mission successful.
I guess we'll have to move on after this.
Let's look at how long it takes to repair the Orion.
It'll be like 5 or 6 days probably.
Huh. SRMs and a NIM laser. I'm not too upset about that. Like, we're starting to make money again.
Having a heavy mech kind of makes up for.
It's been a rough. Hey, you were right.
This makes up for being 1 mech short on the lance.
Yeah. Taking a quick glance at contracts. Yeah, probably not. I know we match up with this, but we still want to take it a bit easy with only being at 3.
Yeah.
But it is break time because Papa Twitch.
Alright, break time.
Yes, break time.
I
Yep.
just...
We will see you all in a few minutes, and then we'll look for more easy missions.
I'm gonna be doing background stuff.
Okay. See you in a few. Look, please.
Oh.
See you in a few. Bloop.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Training complete.
Commander? Commander? Good to go.
Ah, we've returned. Hey, financial report, 4 days. Oh, we've got 4 blips there. Oh, that looks so lovely. Look at how nice that is. 4 whole blips. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Drake.
Alright. Have a poll. Please vote.
Is the poll on tweet?
Twitch poll. Sorry. YouTube's terrible for interactions.
A or B, no context, doesn't involve string.
Yep.
Alright. I'm not voting. I know what this is about. I don't know which answer is which, but I know what this is about.
Yeah.
So do we still want to filter for half skull? For safety for now.
We were at least heading to the half skull location.
Yeah, we were initially on our way here. That's no bueno. I guess what option I wanted to steal with the redeem was lasers. But asking for fewer lasers give more DPS. Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Stealing lasers. Lasers only on the ceiling.
What?
Lasers have been sealed,
Oh, no lasers.
which means Blackjack is going to be doing a lot of sensor lock with Violet. That takes 16 days, 17,
Does
20.
the seal option not have a... Oh, I know. The message isn't there.
The message is there, but it's... But asking for fewer lasers give more DACA.
Okay, that's what the message was. Okay,
Also-
I thought they were separate messages because of the way displayed. Alright.
I guess for your crewing, that's 16 days. What would that give us?
Put on the seal option.
Oh, right. Which... Voice lock. Bam. We have status icons.
Yep.
Game production quality. It's the little things that I'm manually doing. Alright. 16 days to go there. That would give us Orion back. Glitch would still be out of action for a few more days.
Yeah, but then we stomp around in easy missions because bringing in Orion to half skulls missions is kind of crazy.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Okay. I know we're still again taking it easy on these, but having a buffer will be nice after all of the struggle.
We could be generous.
We could be extravagant.
I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, at least generous. That's one of the main reasons I want to get a buffer, just so we can work on getting our morale up.
We're very happy about the production quality. Have you seen the new Elden Ring episode since yet? We have a new interface for there. We finally got it sorted out. We just needed the time to sit and clean it up.
And like, I I'm glad we don't have a bunch of super fancy effects on it. I like the very old school effects. Like, these are simple old school icons.
Yeah, they are kind of old school feeling. Yeah, like a kind of RPG, SNES RPG is really the feel of this interface, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The the other one is a little more neutral, isn't it?
Visits.
We could get crap more retro than the old one.
The newer it gets, the older it gets.
We are cursed to be retro. Well, I guess we're traveling. At least I'm not paying for it.
17 days. That's once before the next financial report.
Rip.
That's actually kind of annoying. Because it's going back where we just came from.
Oh, really? Oh,
But yeah,
just
because we started here at Clough's Stand. And
come
so,
through all the way to get to Urkarun. That's
Yeah.
fine, it happens. Oh, it still has my mouse. There it goes. Thank you.
it's a battle. It's not exactly much on the pay, but you know, you kind of expect that with Half Skull.
Half Skull is where people go to collect salvage.
Then we only get 18,000. I mean, we're traveling. This should be fine on a salvage run.
Yeah.
By your command.
And we haven't done a salvage run in a bit. I wasn't expecting there to be only one contract in it, for it to be a travel contract, honestly.
We were worried about too much gray in the format. If we touch it up with further, we might put more species coloration.
Knowing what all we do now, I think we'd have a much smoother start if we restarted. I'm not suggesting we do restart, just more of a, hey, I kind of know what I'm doing now. Not yet. What other contracts are here? Snitches get stitches.
Amazing.
Two. Actually looking at my own Mac Warriors.
Yeah, it will be. Nix has already seen the colors for the side pieces. We're waiting on a different element for that, and that will help both the stream and the upload. Jeez, I wonder what it will be with me saying it like that.
Pilot.
Oh, what was the voting result? Did it time out without any result?
I mean, you gave it like, what, 2 minutes?
I think it was 5 minutes.
View results. B got the 1 vote.
Okay. Then I know what I'm doing.
Do I want piloting? Yeah, let's
Mech warrior
gain in
training
on tactics.
complete.
Okay. Let's have ourselves an easy mission. I'm assuming you're keeping Dragoon in?
Yeah.
Um,
Dragon needs some training points.
that's sensor lock, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to take over Blackjack for a mission? Give Fighty Box. I keep jokingly calling it that. People are gonna think that's an actual pronunciation. You want to get Fitabo?
Oh.
Think am I right?
I registered it as A set, B set. So I reflexively thought it had to be slot 1 and 3.
No.
Okay, here's how we fix that. There, that feels better. That feels much better. You see how our mind does weird things sometimes, right? I realized that very quickly.
Just giving the newbies a chance to get some more experience.
Oh no, who's the snitch? If Drake glitched out. Oh, Drake is a snitch if he glitched out. Sorry about that. I just want to take everything over.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Lion's half right, or Kim Carter's half right. I'm not trying to get you killed, but half the system is.
That was a message from before the first break. This is the area where the pirate units were spotted. Oh.
Don't worry about the other message, but go hunting, Commander.
Something about move forward, probably move forward, take him out.
Yeah.
Good hunting, Commander. Since when do you click continue on the messages there?
Vehicle, 1 mech. There's gotta be more.
You say that, but it's half skull.
Yeah. Heading out. Eat this.
Wow, you really do need the experience. Like, that was bad. That was a lot of misses.
Standing by.
The bad that I'm more concerned about the vehicle than the gunner. Oh, did I see another mech over there? I do see another mech over there. Okay, I'm less concerned about the vehicle now.
Vehicle down.
And another vehicle.
That looks much more right. 2 mechs, 2 vehicles, that's probably all of them. Also, there's only 4 units because...
25%, yeah.
Yeah.
Commander.
Darren just has good avoid.
Yeah, but it's not like I can hit
Yeah.
either of them now.
Roger that.
Let's try my luck.
Copy that.
Oh no?
Yeah. Oh no, the blackjack took some damage.
Barely hit, Commander. What do you need? I'm taking the shot.
Oh. Oh, that poor Jenner. And remember, we are going for salvage on this one.
Commander?
Would jumping closer give you better shots?
Ordnance received.
Or moving closer?
Copy that, Commander.
That's not the leg.
the leg.
That's not the leg at all.
How much more salvage?
Hope we can salvage that.
Why can't you always salvage? We have been... So when you accept a contract, you can negotiate for more money or for more salvage. We've been going for money a lot because we've been in not the best situation.
We've been in dire straits.
Yes, Commander.
But on this mission, we finally got to a point where we could be like, yeah, you know, let's actually go for some salvage. Get some extra parts.
Yeah. But then if we destroy the center torso, we get the minimal salvage.
Yeah, the less you break of a mech to take it down, the more you can salvage from it. Oh, that's cute. They chipped my paint.
Yeah?
We have worked hard on that paint job. You will suffer for the consequences.
Yeah, if you take a mech out by, you know, taking the head out or just knocking it around and giving it pilot injuries without breaking too much, you can get the most salvage from it.
That's a
But if you
kill.
core out its center torso, then
Yep.
haha, you're not getting much.
Up high.
Yeah. And taking out both legs is more of a middle of the pack. You get more than if you broke the torso, but not as much for just taking out the head.
The biggest risk is someone getting a shot to the head and getting injured from it.
Aye, aye.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see how you like this.
First shot.
It sure does.
Enemy vehicle
That's double tapping, right? All the pirate units have been eliminated, and the magistracy can start moving their people through the
I
area.
think that's Deca
Mission
tapping.
successful.
What if the head gets hit? Yeah, they kind of are.
They kind of are, and that's why you can get the knockdown by taking out legs. You know, if they can't stand, they can't stand.
So the risk on if we get a hit to the head has almost no armor, regardless of your weight class, because the max tonnage of a mech defines how much their armor maxes out for. The Jenner and Locustum,
I'm thinking we still go for mech parts just because if we, you know, get enough to craft them,
they sell the most.
we can sell them.
I will go ahead and record that.
Unless there's something else here you want to get.
Nope. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure not, but let me... Yeah,
There's-
there's nothing.
Does it say how many? Okay, you have 2. You have 1. 7. 7.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, if the head gets hit, then the pilot gets injured automatically. Almost automatically. There's injury resistance as a mechanic.
Like,
And if pilot's injured, they have to rest in the bed, and they can't fight for a bit.
the only thing I'd potentially consider is swapping out a locust part for AC5 because we only have 1.
I wouldn't.
Okay. But yeah, because we took out the center torso on both of the mechs, we only get to choose one part from.
Oh,
Oh, it's a risk of you're not making as much money, so if you're spending too much, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, also, we're gonna be getting a lot more parts anyways.
yeah.
These are just guaranteed. Hey, we got the AC5 anyways. That works out.
No TV though distracts your healing. Yeah, if you destroy the center torso, you get less less parts from the mech salvaged, and so you get less out of it. If you take out the legs, or if you do a pilot and cap, you get more out of it, which is nice.
Oh, these are all travel.
We'd have to go back to Clef Stand.
That's so much salvage.
Do we want to go for it just for the salvage?
Maybe, yeah. So just to look at the negotiation again, it starts in the middle on both of these for payment and salvage. So if we leave it here, we would make 202,000. We would get to choose 3 parts to salvage, and then we get 12 more randomly selected for a total of 15. You can negotiate one way or the other to get more or less. So like if we did this, we would only get 33,000. Not that much. But we can select 6 parts and get 21 other parts from it.
I would do.
Yeah, I wouldn't go all in on salvage with that high of a number.
It looks like the all-ins are actually pretty terrible deals. It's just like if you really need it.
All in seems bad for salvage if it's too high. No, like
if this is only 287, so this nearly jumps 100,000, but you can't pick any. It seems like it's always 0 of 3 if it maxes
yeah.
out.
Which, like, if you really need the money, it seems like the better way to go.
And if you don't actually need the salvage or payment that much, just drop down what you get out of it, and you get more reputation.
Yeah, but who cares about reputation?
If you're well off, it probably gives you more points in the career mode.
So yeah, good.
Yeah.
Bio command.
You're never well enough off that you can give up money or salvage.
Ready to go
For
over
rep.
financials whenever you are.
We never are well off enough.
Still gonna go generous.
Okay, yeah. We need to build it back up. We are never well enough off, but better players. Oh, we'll have a Shadowhawk.
And we'll have Fluffy Durgan back. Wait, we're gonna be at 4 mechs? Oh,
Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Oh wow, 4 mechs.
It took this long to get back to 4 mechs from the Orion mission. The Orion mission hit us that hard.
The Orion mission showed us what we could potentially do. Now we have adopted one of them into our own ranks.
Yes.
We have raised one from the young, trained them in our ways, indoctrinated them to be one of our own.
Showed them the way of the gods.
Wait,
We're nearly broke,
crap.
Commander.
We were supposed to do no laser.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This one's no laser. This one's no laser.
We got so distracted by
I'm
all
sorry.
the waiting discussion. I am so sorry, Drake.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
That was a half skull one. It wouldn't have been that satisfying anyways.
Yeah. This is the no laser. No laser.
Oh,
I'm putting the notepad up. No laser. I'm still going to miss over this.
dang, no butter worship for me. No,
Bada.
we're doing it on this one.
We're doing it on this one. This one will be no laser.
Whoops. We get distracted easily if that weren't obvious by now. Like, look at us going to the store.
Another Orion K part. We can't afford it.
Thunderbolt.
That'll be a new entry.
Not that I've seen. I will make sure to double check after the stream, though. Okay. Or mechs. Wow.
No lasers.
Wait, what?
Why is it? Oh, it's underway because it doesn't have.
Were we planning on storing this for something?
Maybe. Well,
What can you even put on the left arm?
nothing. But okay, that's 5 days. Oh, right, it's a support, so it can't be. You can't put it on as a gun because it's a support.
Just max out armor from this, probably. Oh, MG ammo, yeah. Armor's on far right. 10 days. Mixed mounts, one or more weapons that require ammo. Oh, there's the SRM on the head. No SRM ammo.
You had to say something about 12 mechs.
On it.
4 mechs.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I wasn't expecting us to need to refit the thing.
Well, we're running 3 mechs on this mission. Let's go. Are you taking your blackjack back?
Maybe just because we are bumping it up, it's gonna should be fine.
Let's go.
Nah, yeah, go ahead and keep giving some experience for the newbies.
Butter.
Okay, no laser.
No lasers.
Destroy the prisoner convoy and escape. Destroy the convoy. I didn't even pay attention to it being a convoy mission.
Oh, this is gonna be actually a bit tough with heavy.
Oh, we're
Well-
screwed. It's a convoy mission.
The last convoy mission did go pretty terribly.
Why are they offering that much salvage on a convoy?
Command
Oh.
interface initiated.
I liked how that looked before, like, the textures properly came in. Our employers are signaling that the convoy has entered the region. Time to move out. Here's where we'll make contact with the targets. Once we start shooting, the convoy will probably make a break for it. Intercept them. Once they're dealt with, head to the evac zone for pickup, or clear out the convoy's guards. Your call. Good luck, Commander.
Let's at least kill them.
Roads and concrete make for good traction. On the move. Understood.
Yum.
I'm there. Yeah?
This way or this way?
The two lighter ones left. The Orion right.
Heading out. Moving out.
Our target is within sensor range.
I know we typically try to keep them together, but the Orion being a heavy, I think we'll be able to split off on its own reasonably well. Do we still not see them? Oh,
Confirming new bogey.
okay. Yeah, I'll probably try to bring Orion up in a... if they're just gonna rush forward, I'll bring it up this way.
Yep.
Are you able to jump on the building? Oh, look at the high ground. Next part of the building over.
Roger.
No lasers.
Oh,
That's all I have.
oh, lasers. Wolverine. Ooh. Sir, we said no lasers? What's so bad about convoy missions? We've had some bad luck with them.
A melee, by the way.
And you can also sensor lock. If they still need to go, you want to reserve? See if they get closer?
Rolling.
I think sensor locking one of them the way to go. Firestarter?
Might as well.
I don't see the vehicles.
Up here.
Yes, Commander.
Don't forget to turn off your lasers.
Very true. Do I try shooting from here? I think I do need to shoot as I approach.
Yeah.
Copy that.
There's another vehicle there.
Target confirmed.
What were those shots doing? Is that a fourth? Yeah, a fourth vehicle?
Probably.
So we're looking at 4 mechs, 4 vehicles, 8 targets?
Systems holding.
Yeah.
That's, a lot of buildup right there.
Holding firm. I'm under heavy fire.
Gallant urban assault hoop. Oh, Panther, of course.
What do you
It had a
need?
PPC. Don't forget you can rotate the camera.
Yeah.
Engaging jump jet. I'm taking the shot.
Punch in the blackjack. Not quite a punch. Ooh, that's super unsteady though.
I'm here.
I think Drake just likes to make these redemptions in time for us to get screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Location confirmed.
Like escort missions. Several escortees. In a line.
Escort them to the grave.
What happens if a building collapses with X on it?
Tabletop rules, I don't remember. But in this game, it just doesn't happen. We don't have a working understanding of the game. A likely story, which is likely true.
Do I focus on the fire starter or the wolf?
They're both bad targets.
Move order confirmed.
Firestarter will do less because we won't run Nikita as high.
That's very true. Come on, AC 10. Pierce it. Put in a good shot through the torso. I know we're going for salvage, but
We need to survive.
Copy that.
okay, that got some solid hits on it. I think Blackjack's about to get very knocked down.
I think that's a knockdown.
Not
I'm
quite.
using armor badge.
The Firestarter trying to mess with the Orion? Oh, you silly little thing. Like, I appreciate it, but, jumping down and trying to take out some of the vehicles might be good.
Yeah, that's my plan. But I can't really... anything. Oh,
Maybe shoot the Gallant.
Technology.
the Gallant has plus parts.
Yes, Commander.
Definitely need to melee the Wolverine. Like, I think we need to focus on it. Nice.
Architect, not good.
Standing by.
I could punch them.
you want to punch it, or do you want to focus the Wolverine that's downed?
I kind of want to focus the down.
The Gallant having those high-quality weapons is really dangerous, though. So, that'll be something to keep in mind for the next
Flashlights
turn.
are just unfocused lasers.
Commander?
Okay, that keeps the LRM in a good
Confirmed.
hit percent. What do you think?
I think we have to take them out.
Torso?
Mm-hmm.
Affirmative.
How many narcs am I getting?
Me?
Sir, we said no lasers.
Can't take many more of those.
Oh. Trying to take advantage of the exposed black shack. Yeah, we're not having 4 mechs.
Lost stability. I'm wounded.
Ah.
Convoy mission.
If we lose a mission, do we have to redo it without lasers? When we redo it?
I don't think so. Crap, that is a lot. Like, this is, we're doing a mission without lasers. If it's a full loss, we still did the mission without lasers.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
And
I don't think this is going to end up a full loss, though, unfortunately. Head hit? Really?
standing by.
You can get further behind it.
I saw that was an opening. I'm trying not to be rear point hit so that you could capitalize on the damage I do.
Yes, Commander.
Burning gel? Huh.
That could have been worse.
Oh, that gallant's about to, not do as much to the Vindicator as I thought.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Also, I think we've been going about this the wrong way. See, the AI keeps trying to target the weakest mechs, and we keep trying to go for focusing the strongest ones. Maybe we focus down the weakest ones so that there's fewer targets.
That's a strategy.
Damage min. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm here.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to get the gallant that's right next to you?
I have to go for the one that's further ahead.
Understood.
Trust me, I want to kill the Gallant as much as you do.
Yeah.
Vehicle Vehicle trashed. Reading you.
I guess I go for this.
Yes. Another knockdown.
Can't get through its armor.
Awaiting orders.
I want to go for it, but I think I need to just punch the fire starter to vent.
Yeah.
Moving out.
That helps. It's going for Orion. Oh.
Hot damn, let's do this.
That could be an opening we needed. Rip that building.
Oh, that was a building that you could jump onto.
Yeah,
What does happen?
that's why I was asking earlier. Because I saw it was taking stray shots.
Aye aye. Standing by.
You can probably hold off. You might want to get Fitabo to move first.
I'm here.
Because Dragoon should still go before the Gallant does.
I think I need to retreat.
Yeah, probably.
Engaging jump jet.
Then sensor lock or brace.
Which one? Hey, the Wolverine, so that does this.
Maybe, yeah.
Got a lock.
Oh, I didn't think the fire starter would get a chance to go yet. Oh.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, now you get a chance to do your stompy.
Copy that. Move her down.
One more convoy.
See how it is, Wolverine.
Aye aye.
But have you considered me doing the same to you? The Panther's annoying because of the PPC. I don't want to go here for the melee, just because it would have my back open.
Yeah.
I think I just melee from here.
Yeah.
Let's see how you like this.
Why are you gonna do that to this game?
I mean, it took an arm off. That helps.
I go for the kill on mine.
I'm being flanked.
Oh.
Reporting internal
Huh.
damage. Standing by.
Probably still want to get Fitabo
Commander.
move first.
Really, I can't attack anything there.
Well, no, you have no lasers.
Alright.
Copy that.
Race.
Aye aye.
There's some forest near there, isn't there? Slightly to the right of your current spot.
Yeah.
Well, in the center park. Where your cursor is now. Stop. Up a little. To the right. Oh. Droid building. Reduce movement and spotting distance, but they provide cover, 20% damage reduction against text.
I focus the Wolverine.
Maybe.
Firing. Commander.
Ooh. Or can't attack it from without moving.
Yeah.
But I could turn and try to get a precision strike on the torso,
Yeah.
because it's not looking good. Melee does more, but the precision on the center torso would be more valuable.
Yay. Either way.
It wouldn't even take it out with AC 10.
And then maybe we should melee to get the damage in.
Nah.
Roger that. Ah! Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Pilot in cap
One less
without
target.
taking the torso out.
So that's 3 of 3 salvage.
On a Wolverine, too. Oh.
I'm hit. Ah! Ah!
If we get out of this with no deaths, the salvage on the Wolverine
They're blowing through
could
my
really
armor.
be nice. If we take deaths, that'll just be bad.
I'm here.
Do you want Fitabo to move first?
Reading you.
Oh, Fitabo's kind of
Standing by.
safely tucked away.
Turbo can do nothing.
Ah!
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
I'm here.
So there's what, the Panther and the Firestarter left?
I think so.
Standing by.
I come at it from this side.
Blue order confirmed. Attempting physical attack.
Both legs destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Oh. Never mind, there's just a panther left.
I'm taking internal damage. Aye, aye. Yes. Standing by.
Sensor lock it first?
Reading you. I've got a sensor lock.
Aye, aye.
Do you want to precision strike it? We've got more than enough.
Commander.
I say go for guns so that Drake can see more Daka.
Yeah, it's me backing up so I can do that. Like, we've already got good salvage. I kind of want to finish this sooner
Yeah.
to avoid
Minimize risk.
EPC shenanigans.
Yeah.
Miss. Oh, it just straight up missed.
I'm here.
I'm to harass with sensor lock.
Yeah.
Sensors locked on.
Precision strike it. Again, we've got plenty. That's way too close. You're probably fine where you're at.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Yes, Commander.
You
Affirmative.
left arm at least.
Damn it. I got an armor.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Hopefully last round.
Got a lock.
Could have been a lot worse with how outnumbered we were.
Attacking from position.
Really, only one missile.
Precision strikes.
Aye, aye.
The chances weren't that low.
We've. Oh, well. You know what? No, it gives me a chance to do it at least. I want to move first.
Confirmed.
You.
Target locked.
Come on.
Reporting critical hit.
Really? Straight shot the building.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Jump, maybe? Oh, there you go.
Position confirmed. I'm taking the shot. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Engaging target.
There it goes.
Hey, we can uncap the pilot. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
Got a few scrapes and bruises, but everyone came out of it alive.
Mm-hmm. 147. 40, 20, 20.
Damaged, damaged, damaged. Oh, look at all that red. The only one who needs to be refit, though, so. Wolverine,
Okay, so that's
Wolverine, Wolverine. This is why it's very good where if you're going for salvage to not for the mech. Because we just got an entire Wolverine out of that. LRM 10 plus plus. You know what? Locking that in. That's a double plus.
that's our own plus plus.
Yeah, I just look at all the jump jets that we're probably about to get.
On 2 plus
Extra
plus.
crit. But yeah, that right there, that's gonna be so nice to see.
Yeah.
Alright. That look good?
Yep.
Okay, so we got the fire starter parts
That's
on your lightless win. Yeah!
that's 2 fire starters.
Flamer, another LRM-10, lasers, minigun.
We fight in the dark.
We only got 3 jump jet S's. I'm impressed.
It's a night mission. That means lights. Lights out.
I'm happy we got a Wolverine out of that. I'm glad we went for the salvage there.
Yeah. You just upfront get a Wolverine.
That mech you wanted is back.
Wolverine 6K models don't usually include jump jets in order to mount more energy weaponry, heat sinks, and armor. I mean, we're gonna have to store it for now, but
We literally have no mechs to fight with. Again. How are we in a better position? We have no mechs to fight with.
that just needs repair 3 days. This just needs repair 10 days. This is the painful one.
Okay,
Oh,
just...
real quick.
I just...
Real quick. Bam, that's off.
Just on that alone, that's 16 days. So that was laser.
And a couple heat sinks.
We should put the heat sinks in the torso. That's 2 jump jet. Yeah, that hurts.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Look, I want at least 1 mech.
Everyone's at the hospital from a mission.
But we've got a Wolverine.
We did get a Wolverine on that.
It's another medium mech, so, that'll be nice. I mean, we're running all mediums except for the Orion anyways, but more mediums will be good for once we get another bay open.
Yeah. Tranquility did the mission.
Commander?
Yeah, I'm holding off on that.
Waiting for orders.
Look, I'm just happy nobody died.
Piloting.
Yes. Hope you all have enjoyed. That was an intense lightless win. I think it would have gone a little bit smoother if we could laser, but cool that it happened. Dragoon.
I'm here.
something shilling, like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow to recover. And again, try to get money. And maybe we'll eventually get to 4 mechs. I don't know if that's allowed anymore, but
Mech warrior training complete.
we'll see. So yeah. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And we'll see you in the future.
See you in the future.
Bye bye, everybody.